going on, everybody? It's Mel, your dark side of the grill. Today we got a special, super special cook for you. We're doing an Argentinian short rib section, deboned, rolled up with herbs and garlic. We're calling it the Beefchetta, everybody. The Beefchetta. A short rib roll, low and slow on the big green egg over live charcoal, live fire, sliced up. This is gonna be, I'm pumped to see how this is gonna work out. Let's get right to it. Because it's not pork, because it's beef, we've got to be a bit different with our ingredients, but not a lot different. Gonna go with some green onions here, right off the bat. How you guys doing? Big vote today. Today's the day you guys are voting down in the States. See how that goes, right? So here we go. We got some beautiful green onions. Now I'm not going to fill this. It's not the same as porchetta. So porchetta, you want to pummel that thing, fill it right full of herbs and spices. This, I fear that it's going to get a bit damp in there, a bit different than the pork. So I'm going half. Going half what I would usually do. Green onion. Green onion, we got this beautiful oregano. Beautiful oregano, there we go. Strip you down, boom. Love that oregano. Strip you down, strip you down. Don't want those sticks in there. No seeds, no sticks. You know, sticky, icky, icky. Look at that, perfect. Perfect. This is that spicy oregano that I absolutely love. So we'll tighten you up. Boom, 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 boom. Coarse chop is fine, right? We're not picky here. There we go. Now we've got flat leaf parsley. Flat leaf parsley right down to the boat there. Not so bad. Flat leaf parsley. I've been super pumped about this cook for quite a while. Had this short rib shipped up from Argentina. Oh, raised, grass-fed on the Pampas, everybody. I know you know I've been doing this quite a while with these Argentinians. Let me tell you, it's so good. So good. A little bit of fresh cilantro, not a ton. Not a ton, but a little bit, never hurt anybody. There we go. Now, once we crack this bad boy up, we're going to salt it, pepper it, heavy salt because it's going to cook right through. Get those juices pumping, and then we're going to tie her up, roll it and tie it. Then I'll show you guys how I'm going to set the big green egg up for this epic cook. I've been so pumped to do this. A little bit of garlic. This is pre-peeled. Of course, I'm cheating today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Has to be done. Has to be done. Garlic press. Do. Gotta have that garlic. Especially with the beef. I can't wait to see the fats, hey, from the short rib all mixing in with this. It's gonna be amazing. Get a little bit of that citrus going in there. And the garlic, beef and garlic every single time. The winning combination, there we go. There we go. Now we'll put this to the side for a bit. And let's get this beautiful monster out. Look at this. All natural Argentinian beef. Short rib, deboned. Oh. I can't tell you how excited I am for this. Oh, baby. Look at the size of her. Look at the absolute size of her. Start tidying you up. Do. Wow. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Look at all that finger meat in there. Oh, this is gonna be incredible. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. Look at the size of that. Just perfect. Stretch you, stretch you. Okay, so we'll go little end to big end. Take a quick peek at this, see how we're gonna roll. There we go, no trimming today, no trimming whatsoever. Right, and that'll get us to there. How are we looking? Hey? What do you think? Oh, that's deadly. Alright, I'll do that one more time. Open her up. Let's start with salt and pepper. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. Scrub up here. Kind of breakfast where I'm at. You gotta do this with these fun cooks. Oh, fantastic. So we're going Spiceology, salt, pepper, garlic right off the bat. It's always nice when it's pre-blended. Don't be shy with the salt and pepper. This is gonna cook down something fierce. Look at that already. Oh, I'm so excited, people. So excited for this. This is something now, you could for sure salt this and roll it up the day before. Wouldn't hurt at all. Now this is my huge coarse pepper. I'm a big sucker for peppered beef. So we're definitely doing a large grain pepper. There she is, stretched out a little bit. All right, time for our herbage. Start with the garlic. I'm also going to do a lemon zest. It might be a moot point, obviously, with the beef, but that's okay. It better to try it and see if it works than to not try it at all, I always say. There we go, look at that. Oh! I cannot explain to you how excited I have been for this incredible cook. Incredible cook. There we go. Now, what else did I want to use in here? Just as a quick top up. What was it? The Italian seasonings. Your basil, oregano. Just to double it up. There we go. Just a nice little hey, how you doing? As an extra there. And then we got our zest. Zest of lemon. Just beautiful. I actually might even crack this and just for fun. Why not? Ha! It's always that one bugger. Usually I do it through my fingers, right? But yeah, every once in a while you get that slippery seed. Wants to make his way to the big times. There he goes. Beautiful. There we go. Now, no poking fun at my tying abilities here. This is a slippery slope, this one. Already. Look at that. So I'm gonna give her a tug. There we go. And tightly. Tightly. Pretend you're rolling up big donair. That's it. Oh. Look at that. You want this super tight. Now I'm trying to feed this this larger section into the middle a bit. Oh, look at this. And there we go. Tight, tight, tight. Awesome. Awesome. And let's get our hands cleaned up, and it's tying time. It is tying time. Straight down the middle. First shot. This is what separates the hobby butchers from the butchers. They're amazing skills tying these knots here. I have never been one to tie or untie knots, so it always impresses me when I see the actual bosses of the trade whipping knots together like nothing. It's amazing. Definitely something I need to learn. That skill, the knot skill. I do all right. Don't get me wrong. I do all right, but it ain't. Oh, there we go. And then double up our knotties. This is gonna be so good. Nice and tight. Boom. Boom. So with the charcoal, right? That kiss of the charcoal, we'll finish it off over the live fire. Gonna give it just a little bit of smoke probably. I'm so pumped to see what this thing does. So this is a cross between like an Argentinian style to an Italian style. I'm definitely going to be serving this with chimichurri. How could you not? How could you not? Chimichurri on a beefchetta. Look at it. The smells already coming off it are just deadly. I can't wait to see. I'm definitely going to put a pan underneath it. I want to save the drippings off of this. Short rib drippings, can you imagine how good those are going to be? Probably make a gravy out of it too. Definitely going to try and get everything I can out of this cook. Short rib gravy. You can hear my little baby in the background in the other room there. She's having lunch. She's not having beefchetta, but she's having lunch. And she's having a blast. Oh, I love. Today was actually a sneaky day. I snuck the day off of work. I booked it in the middle of the week. It's a Tuesday, if you didn't know. And these days that I sneak seem to end up being awesome. Get to take the kids to school. Right, get to do all of that fun daddy stuff that most of the time I don't get to do because I work full time, right? But there you go. So there is our beefchetta, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at the size of that. Nicely rolled, nicely tied. Who's pumped for this? We're gonna go outside and fire up a big green egg. Super pumped. Stay with me. Alright everybody, out here with my big green egg, just setting it up for this wicked cook. I'm guessing 6 hours, we'll see. Just filled her up with some brand new charcoal. Look at that, beautiful. Clean fire bowl, this is how you want it, right? Nice, easy cook. Now, I'm gonna fire this up. You know what time it is, people. You know what time it is. Oh, it's firing the whole time, everybody. Woo! Gonna get these coals going right quick. Boom. There we go. Those coals are. And that's how easy, people. This is what I do, right? You saw that. 20 seconds, 30 seconds. They're fired up. They're ready to go. I'm going to show you how I like to set this up. This beefchetta, I want a light smoke on it. I don't want anything heavy, so I got peach wood. Peach is a very nice light snack, and I'm going to set 2 of them on the outer skirts of where we lit in the center there, which is going to be nice. Now we're going old school with the expander unit, and like I said, I wanted a pan. So I jimmy rigged this pan up, got this beautiful old tin foil pan, which I now made a boat out of. The drippings are going to fall into this, into the center, and hopefully not heat up too much in the center and burn. I'm going to place this underneath my grill so that she can sit up on the grill and drip into this amazing pan. There you go, just like that. This will save us on a ton of cleanup, right? And we're also going to save some of that beautiful grease for gravy. You're paying attention. That's what I like to see. So now we're going to let this come up to temp. We want this sitting around 300. I want to say 275, 300. Then I'm going to bring the beautiful beefchetta out here, set her up. It's going to be awesome. Stay tuned. Alright, we got her up to temp. She's at 300 degrees. I tossed her on here. She's been rolling for about 15 minutes already. Let's take a peek. Coming along just perfect. That gentle bit of smoke you can smell is just awesome. Strings have tightened up a bit. That fat's going to go just a beautiful golden brown. Oh, we're super pumped for this cook. Look at the size of her, eh? That's got to be like a 20 pound roast. So it's going to take, I'm guessing, 5-6 hours. We'll start temping it in another hour or so, but we're going to let her roll for a bit. Like I said, we're going 275 to 325 in that range. I'm hoping to hit probably 300 and stay there for a bit. See what the temperature does. This is all about feeling it out, learning from the roast, as well as we're learning from ourselves. Beefchetta. Beefchetta. I hope you're as excited as I am for the slice of this thing. It's going to be a monster. Alright, she's been on for about 3 hours now. 3 hours, she's been rolling real nice. 300 locked in. Big green egg, you know, like your grandfather clock. Take a look at this. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Well, let's go and hit her up with our trusty thermometer. Definitely glad we put that grease stripper in there, because she's been dripping. Now look at that. 108. Heck yeah, 108, 109, there we go. We got time. We got some time. We're gonna let her run it up. Get some higher temps on there, get that fat rendered out. This isn't a prime rib, right? So it's cooking a little different than we usually do. We'll see where we get to in another hour or so here, and maybe we'll get to pulling her and resting her. Gonna be deadly. Alright, it's been another hour. Hour and 15 minutes, you can really hear it. It's searing off now. She's definitely crisping up. I'll bring you in just for a second here. Let's take a look and see where we're sitting. Yeah, 142. 145. Oh yeah, we're ready to roll here. There we go. I wanted to cook it a bit extra, just because it's short rib, right? You definitely want that fat to render out a bit, kind of like a brisket, right in the middle there. You know how it goes. All right, and there we go. Beauty. On the plate, right there. Now I'm going to tent it. I'm definitely going to let this bad boy rest for about a half an hour, at least, maybe an hour. We'll see how it goes. I might throw her in the Kamado just for a little bit. Let her do her thing, low and slow. It's all about low and slow. And then we're gonna cut into this bad boy. It's gonna be deadly. I'm so pumped. Here it is, everybody. The one we've been waiting for. the beefchetta. The beefchetta, here it comes. Straight off the big green egg, low and slow. Take a look at this bad boy, hey? Hey? Oh, got me the beautiful Dalstrong, the Pitmaster knife. Oh, it's just amazing. Cut these little strings off. Oh, the smell coming off of here is just incredible. Yeah, we pulled her off just in time. Just in time. 135, 138. So I'll show you right down the center. And that's how you do it, everybody. Beefchetta on the big green egg. Oh, let me just bring this in. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot and it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at it. Isn't that just perfect? Absolutely perfect. I cannot wait to rip into this thing. Thank you very much for following along. Make sure you hit subscribe. Do all the deadly things. We're going to be doing deadly stuff like this all the time. Beef short rib, rolled up, herbed and spiced, seasoned up, and beefchetta. Boom!